Hi. I'm trapped at school. Everyone has basically either gone home or started their jobs or are just MIA or getting their car fixed. So I decided I'm going to do my first work log. This is a commission for Danielle's boyfriend. Awkward that he commissioned me and not her. I'm making him season 3 Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender because we're doing this giant Avatar group at Anime Next this summer. And yeah, hopefully I picked up some fabrics that will match what I did for my Azula. So we'll look like the world's best siblings. So for fabrics, I got everything from Joann's. I think next week they're actually having an even better Memorial Day sale, but I got everything for like the Mother's Day sale. It was 15% off, which is pretty sweet. And here's for the gold. I wanted to add a little bling bling. And then this is the heavyweight. That's going to make the bulk of the robe. And then here's the complementary color. That's going to be, I think, the sleeves and like a little neck piece for the robe. These two are both cottons. I figure it'll be better for the summer because we're going to be sweating a lot. So I have these really nifty things called fabric weights, and I think they're also called pattern weights, and basically they're exactly what they sound like. They weigh down your patterns or your fabrics so that while cutting things don't shift or fall off the table as it's about to do with mine. So I highly recommend picking some of these up for anyone who's been having that problem. At home, I don't have a set of these and they're pretty heavy, so I don't want to transport them. So I just use canned food. Also good. So now that I got the front panel basically blocked out, I'm going to take a French curve to measure out the arm side, which is basically the curve where your arm goes. Basically, it's going to lie like this. It has a V neckline, and there's going to be a trim along this, but for now you can kind of see how it's turning itself into a robe. So this is what it looks like. They're not very expensive. You can find them in most craft stores. As you can see, it kind of mimics the curve that most clothing takes when it gets to this part. You just measure out like the circumference of the arm or how big you want the arm side to be, and you transfer it. It's pretty simple. I skipped a few steps ahead and I stitched everything together. So as you can see, there's a lot of excess on the back, which would be fine, but there's going to be like a pretty tight band around his waist, so I think I'm going to take in 2 back darts. Ooh, I should have done that before finishing the hem. Well, we'll see. And I think the mannequin's a bit bigger than he actually is, so... So I just ate lunch and did some more stitching, but it was just me sitting in front of the sewing machine, so it was really boring. But I made Zuko's OB belt thing. I think it's supposed to go over his natural waist, so that's how it'll look. Really simple. I used a brocade. Ooh, it doesn't line up perfectly, but don't look at that. The centerpiece is basically one piece on top of the other, and the top piece I put a row of double stitched gatherings. Then I pulled them, and then I put this little loopy thing that I sewed over it. Everything is rolled hem, just because this fabric has been fraying really, really badly. And for the edging on the vest, I basically made a giant bias tape to go along the entire length, and I'm going to go attach that right now. Yeah, so hopefully it'll come out well. Here's one of the sleeves, totally done. I made a bias tape out of the vest fabric so that it's the same color because it looks like it is in the reference. There's some top stitching, and I have this little like lame gold trim that I put along the edge of it. And here's the flat sleeve. I always do all the decorations before you sew it together because it makes your life a lot easier. So I'm going to finish sewing that sleeve together and then attach it to the vest. And then I'll start thinking about how to make the false front, because it's kind of like, it looks like he's wearing a kimono-like undershirt underneath the vest, but we'll see how that goes. So this is what I have for the end of today. Put on the sleeves. They look a little big, but I think they're supposed to be pretty baggy. And I just have the OB really jankily tied at the back, but here's how it looks. I'm pretty happy with it. The sleeves look pretty funny without the little placard that's going to end up going here since it's a different red, but I added some bling here. Pretty happy overall. It's not closing because, like I said, the mannequin's a bit bigger than Mike is, but I'm happy. I probably won't record making the rest of it since it's just going to be figuring out what to do about this little dicky piece here and how to do the pants. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions since I skipped over a lot of stuff, and I'll address it in a video real soon. Thank you.